part 2. So, there has been a change. I decided to, I already got 3 legs frying, but I was like, you know what, that's just too much. That's a lot of chicken. So I decided to put this chicken in the oven to make oven fried chicken instead. Still gonna be good. Still gonna have the same, all of the seasons the same. It's gonna taste good, okay? Cause I know what I'm doing in the neighborhood, okay? So I got the oven preheating right now for this chicken to go in, okay? So that's that. The noodles for the spaghetti is up in the microwave, okay? Now I got the meat for the spaghetti, grounded pork, okay? So right. So, all right. As I said, I got some chicken frying, so I'm gonna have to watch that before I can. I just put the chicken in the oven. All right. Now, hi guys. Let's go ahead and season up this pork here. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a cooking mode. I got my clothes, my cooking clothes on. Got my grandma glasses. Well, I look like a grandma, don't I? Don't I look grandma at all? I think I do. I'm a sexy one though. How about that there? All right. Anyways, here's the not ground beef, ground pork. So I'm gonna mix all my seasonings up in this, okay? And then we're gonna take it over to the skillet, and we just gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it up. Period. All right. Again, you guys already seen. I showed you earlier in an earlier video what I'm gonna be using for my sauce. It is the oregano traditional. It is hot in here. I'm about to get my fan. Also we have some tomato basil. Okay. So I'm gonna doctor it up with my seasonings, my Parmesan cheese. Yeah, so the sauce gonna be right. A little sweetener to make it a little sweet, but not too sweet. So that's how we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna show y'all that when I get to that. But right now, I know I keep saying let's get to this meat. I need that silver spoon. Where is it? So I can stir this stuff. I'm not using my hands. I don't have. You know what, y'all? I need to get some of those latex gloves. Yeah, cause I don't be wanting that stuff to be getting up in my nails. Onion. You need onion, this onion, and garlic, and the fresh garlic. I forgot about that. Oh, Lord. So, I'm going to show y'all the chicken. It's in the oven. See? Yeah, I ain't playing. We don't have to have it fried. It's going to be oven fried. That's healthier, right? Yeah, that's healthier. But this is the chicken now, y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me bring y'all a little closer. It's the chicken. I think it's done. Let me tell y'all. It's been a minute. When I say it's been a minute since I've cooked fried chicken, anything fried for that matter. Y'all, I didn't forget. I'm not really good anymore. I used to be the queen of fried chicken, honey. I used to know how to throw down on some fried chicken. Frying some chicken. Yes, that's the better. But now it's like, because I don't do it. I don't cook fried. I don't make it fried, like I used to. It's been a minute, So that's another reason I think that I said, you know what, let me just cook the rest of it. Because I don't want to mess it up. You feel me? So, but you know what I do know how to make fried? Pork chops. Now, that's something I ain't had in a long time. I think when I go to the grocery store, I'm going to get me a small pack of pork chops. You understand what I'm saying? And make some pork chops. Now, I'm good at making pork chops. I don't know if you say, oh, how can you make pork chops good but can't make chicken? I don't know. I'm just, my guess is just as good as yours. I don't know. I have no idea. But I know how to fry pork chops really well. Isn't that something? Now, you can tell when it's done. I learned this when I was a kid. When you're frying something, if like, you know how when it's roaring, the grease is roaring when you're cooking the food in it? When you hear it subsiding down and that roaring comes down like it is now, you hear how it's just simmering down now, starting to come down. That means the chicken is just about ready to come out. Now, see, I learned that. If it starts to sound like that, because when you first put it in, it has that roaring sound. But then as it starts to calm down, that lets you know that the chicken is near done. So you want to take it out in just about a few minutes. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. Okay? Now, I learned that. Okay? I learned that. That's a good thing. And it stuck with me, too. Although I don't fry it, chicken anymore. But it did stick with me. All right. As you can see, yep, it's done. It's done for sure. Yep. To be safe, I'm going to give it about 1 more minute or so, 2 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out. Okay? I'm going to get ready to get started on this meat. Don't worry about it. I know y'all like, when's she going to get started? I'm going to just hold your horses. It's coming. You don't rush good food now. Like the grandma back in the day said, you can't rush good food. Okay? You just can't. So let me do this. Okay? Let me do this. Y'all over there, I'm over here. If you want to take a break, go ahead and get up and go do what you got to do and come on back. I'm going to still be here. Ain't going nowhere. All right. You hear that? So, Kamaya, give me this. So, I'm going to take this chicken out. Yeah, it's done. Give me, hold on, y'all. As I got the grandkids working tonight, the chicken is done. It's done. I'm going to turn the fire off so it won't burn. Because I still need this for another day. Can you find my black cup for me? So I can have some, and then bring my fan down. Yes. If y'all those ones that don't like to see kids doing chores, because I've had people coming, trolls coming up in here talking about, oh God, I'm going to pray for her. Oh, I don't need that. She does not need, everybody need prayer. Let me not say that. But if you got big kids in your house, and you don't make them clean up, and you want to do it all by yourself, well, honey, more power to you. But in my house, kids that's big enough to get themselves dressed and walk out that door and don't need no assistance from me, they big. That's what I'm trying to say. They're big. And they're going to help their grandma, whether they want to or not. So if you have a problem, you can just go ahead and bypass my channel. Because, honey, boo-boo child, it is what it is, okay? And I'm going to do what I do over here, okay? Thank you. Thank you. When I grew up doing chores, honey. We all grew up doing chores in our house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chicken coming out. All right, you can plug it up right there. I just hope this chicken is done. I think it is done. Okay, so I got the first, the piece that I sold. Hold on. This is what it looks like, guys. Hold on. Now, you might say, that looks good. And it does. But I'm good. I ain't frying the rest. I'm good. Let me make sure this chicken is done, guys. Hold on. Give me a fork. Give me a fork. So, give me a fork. You can help. So, ooh, that air so good. Ooh, we cooking now. Okay, so this is my chicken. I don't want to eat it, but I need to see if it's done inside. Here, give me a fork. Give me a fork. All right, so let's check it out. Stop manhandling my drawers before they get broken. It's a big fork right there. Give me that. All right, goodbye. Thank you. I'm going to do a stab it and see. I really should let it rest for a minute before I do that. If I have to, I'll put it in the oven. Well, let me just see. See, I told y'all. When that fire pipes down, that oil pipes down, that means your chicken is done, baby. Mmm. Mmm. Now I'm gonna take a little break here to finish this chicken. It's good. Mmm. I'm gonna wash my hands while I touch the food. Mmm. It's good. I did that. Give me a hold on, let me give you a bowl. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little breather and eat this chicken. Mmm. got chicken cooking. So, like I said, I'm not rushing this meal. I'm not rushing it. Mmm. It's done to the bone, look. Yes. Oh, good. Mmm. Maybe I should have fried all of it. Okay. Mmm. 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 And it's not too salty. It's so good. Mmm. More chicken. Mmm. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is really good. But I was seeing people on YouTube when they be making their chicken, their crust be looking so good. You got crunch to it, but it just be looking real like flaky. Mmm. I seen a couple of them, more than a couple of them use cornflakes. Mm-hmm. They use cornflakes. You want a piece? You want a piece? Here. So with today. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. Just so y'all won't think I'm lying about it being good. Too salty? Nope, it's good. Mmm. Spaghetti and chicken. Now, I'm not gonna eat no chicken with my spaghetti. I'm not gonna eat chicken with my spaghetti. I'm already eating more pieces. You can have 2 more pieces with yours, even though you eating one. But I'm not gonna eat no chicken. Mm-mm. It ain't gonna be a big bag. No. Look at this piece. And it's juicy. Mmm. Ain't gonna be a bowl. Mm-hmm. Woo. Hot. Look how juicy it is. Yours done all the way through? Who? I wanted some fried chicken. I did. My chicken is not burnt, honey. It's not burnt. Mm-mm. It's not burnt. It's not like, it's supposed to be a cooking show. It is. But it turned into an eating show. It's gonna go right back to the cooking show. Cause all I gotta do is make the hamburger and dinner's done. I mean, yo, brown that up, brown it up, it's done. Put the garlic bread in the oven, it's done. Yep. Now, I think, never mind. I was ready to say we're gonna have for a vegetable, so I got salad, but I'm also gonna make some corn on the cob because, well, what I pay for it? Now, when I come back to do my video, I mean eating, I'm just gonna have spaghetti, garlic bread, and salad, and maybe corn and maybe some salad. No chicken. Okay? You got to eat mine now. Mmm. That's mine. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give me a deep freezer. A deep freezer. Lord have mercy. A deep fryer. Air fryer. We call it not air fryer. Deep freezer. A deep fryer. Mhm. You ate it? Oh yeah. Pull that up. All right. Huh? What? For what? Okay, guys. This is how you eat chicken. Clean that bone. Don't leave nothing behind if you can help it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause y'all, okay? Pause. And I'll be right back. Hold on. Get rid of all this mess right here. This bowl can be used for somebody's spaghetti after we wash it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go wash my hands and wipe them up. Right back. Okay. Wash my hands. They're clean. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is the meat for the spaghetti. All right, this is the meat. I'm just gonna go ahead and season it. No particular order. Red pepper flakes, just a little. And that chicken, by the way, is not spicy. I added red pepper flakes to all of it. That's not. I didn't add that much. I know how the levels. I know because I can't handle. Like No, I gotta. I can't handle it. And my kids, they can eat some hot stuff, and it don't even bother them. They be eating some hot stuff. Where's my fresh garlic? My fresh garlic in the jar. So I added the red pepper flakes. I'm gonna add this too. I'm gonna add a little bit of stuff, Mom, not a lot. Okay, just a little bit. That's it. That's it. I promise you, that's it. Then I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna add a lot of this. I wish I had some sage. I might have some. I'm not gonna look for it. I'm not. I went heavy on it. Hold on. I didn't got some stuff in here. Put it over here. Dirty. Okay. So I've already added the Italian seasoning. I've added some onion powder. I've added some red pepper flakes. Also, I've added some Slap Your Mama, which this is a really good seasoning. But like I say, it's already seasoned. The pork is already salty, has that sodium. So you don't need to add a whole lot of salt. Not me. You can if you want to, but not me. I have high blood pressure, so I definitely can't do that. I'm gonna add a little bit of sesame, guys, because this is not, believe it or not, you guys, if you use this, you know it's not really heavily salted. It's not a salted or heavily salted seasoning. So you can go a little bit hard, a little bit hard. If you want to start it, which one you use, the pot for the spaghetti or that pot? Is that clean? Yeah. Okay, so my granddaughter's gonna put on the corn. Okay, so what are we gonna use? Or we just want to wait till I get the, because here, that's the oil, so we can't use that one. I don't know. We're gonna get that corn on somehow. Is there any pots down here? Not big ones. So don't worry about the corn. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get that corn made one way or the other. Now, this is one seasoning that I have not used in a very, very long time. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this as well. It's a complete seasoning. Just a little bit. That's it. That's it. We got some onions and herbs, Mrs. Dash. Onions and herbs. I'm gonna go in on this. This is not salty. This gonna throw off some really good food. I'm going in heavy. So yeah, that has no salt in it at all. This is the lemon pepper, so we're not gonna use that. This is Cajun. Not gonna use that. Let me see. This is also jerk seasoning. Definitely not going to use that. That's you. If you want to, you can. That's on you. Some garlic powder. I'm gonna use a little bit of this only because I'm using the fresh garlic. So I'm not gonna put that much powdered garlic in here. You know, well, this is the garlic powder, so I'm not gonna put that much in here. Just a little bit. Okay. Then I'm gonna add my black pepper. Hold on. Some black pepper. Not too much, but enough because I love my black pepper. Okay. Then I'm going to add a little bit of this secret ingredient. I don't want y'all to see this. They're going to be like, why are you adding that? Because I can. Okay, so now that's it for that. Then what I'm going to do is add my, no measurements, by the way. I don't measure when I just eyeball it or just, if it looks like it's enough, then that's what I'm going to go with, okay? So I got some onions over there I'm going to throw in here as well. Now here's my garlic. And I don't measure. I just love garlic, and that should be enough. I don't want to overpower with that garlic. I don't want it to, you know what I'm saying? You already got garlic bread. So I'm going to add my onions in here. I don't have white or yellow, so I'm using purple. Red, whatever you call it. So I'm using just pepper. We did have a red pepper, but it wasn't fresh. I mean, it wasn't no good. It went bad. My refrigerator, I don't know. I need a new one, but you know what? It's all good. It is what it is. Okay, so I have all of my seasonings that I'm going to use in here. That's it. The reason why I'm not going too heavy on everything and adding this and that, different, you know, as I have more seasons I could use in here, but I'm not. Like I say again, I am using pork. I'm not using beef. We know beef is not seasoned. So that's the difference. That's the only difference. That's why I'm not going heavy with the seasonings tonight. Okay? So this is what it looks like. And I'm getting ready to mix it up with this spoon. Then I'm going to throw it in the skillet. And I'm going to cook it. Now, I am not, I repeat, I am not going to cook this on camera. Okay? I'm not. Because I just don't want to. That's all. That's all I come up with. That's all. That's just the realness. I don't want to cook it on camera right now because I got other stuff I need to do, and I need to clean up a little bit so when it's time to eat, everything will be put up, cleaned up, and I ain't got to worry about doing it after we eat, you know, as far as what's going on right now on this table. So this gnat, here it comes, let me go ahead and do this. Let me mix this up. Y'all, it smells good. Okay, yep, this is really easy to mix. I'm glad I unthawed it and everything. I was going to unthaw it anyway, but I'm just saying, like, I've got to let it sit for a very long time. Because, you know, sometimes when you unthaw and stuff, you're trying to, sometimes it takes forever. Like hamburger, man, you think it's unthawed, it'd be a whole big old block of frozen meat right in the middle. And you be like, oh, God, then you have to start scraping the outside of it just to get to the, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. This right here unthawed all the way through. Thank you, Jesus. This made life so much easier. All right, so I've mixed up the beef. I mean, not the beef, the pork. So I want to, because I wanted to get the seasonings very well incorporated in the meat. You know what I'm saying? Because we want that meat to be flavorful. You know what I'm saying? Through and out. Want it to taste real good, right? So I'm just taking it like this, if you can see me doing that. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me go from the bottom because it's still not seasoned at the seasoning is not getting to the meat at the bottom. So hold on. That's why I want to get me some latex gloves so that way I can go in and just use my hands. I see people that use their bare hands. No, not me. I can't. I ain't no. We ain't touching no raw meat and all that. No, honey, no. Ain't nothing wrong with it. 'Cause I know you can always wash your hands, but you use your hands for a lot of things, and I'm not about to be touching all over my food like that. Ugh, I ain't doing that. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and end this video, guys, so I can go ahead and get this meat going. That way I can focus, because I don't want to just block y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Forget that y'all here, because I'm so into my food. So I'm going to go ahead, like I say, do this, and I'll be back with part 3 which is me eating the food, okay? All right, stay tuned for part I said part. For part 3, all right? Bye.